I just watched a new movie called Slanted. Have you even heard of this? Have you seen The Substance? Then you might want to watch this review because this movie's just like it. Slanted is a new body horror-esque type movie where, just like The Substance, she was sacrificing something from within to make her appearance younger. This movie, though, is just talking about the pigment of your skin. You want to be white. You're not white and you want to be white. A Chinese girl moves to America at a very young age, and she walks into a prom as a kid and sees a prom king and queen and all of these white people, and the movie sets up for her to just yearn to be accepted and white in the same way. Even when she's coming to America, everything is super America. Like, there's a billboard, I think it was like Freedom Light beer or something. Everything was just rock, flag, and eagle. You know what I mean? There's so many uncomfortable quotes in this movie. Like, this movie's not made for everybody. There's gonna be people that are probably offended from this movie, but fuck them, it's a movie. But there are some quotes in here that almost make you feel uncomfortable just because you know there's some people out there. You know those people. She starts receiving mysterious messages referencing things that are happening in her life, and they're like, you know, we can fix this, we can make it better. She finally ends up at this facility where they explain to her this operation where they can change her to make her white, but not just white. You can change everything about you to look exactly like you want. The only catch is you are going to be white. And once you go white, you don't go back. Once you go black, you don't go back. They have an introductory video that's saying crazy shit like a place to help you reach your true potential. They're turning you white, so you haven't reached your full potential unless you're white. Or life doesn't have to be this hard. If you can't beat them, be them. There's so much symbolism, metaphors, idioms, social commentary on the world we live in today. It's so disturbing and hilarious at times, but also very disturbing. Then she turns white. We get to see how that affects her and her friends and her family. And then we get to see some side effects of the drug. And I will say there is one element of body horror in this, but it's not anything gruesome or ridiculous like The Substance was. But there is a part that's, I think, somewhat serious, if not fully serious. And I just could not take it serious because of what I was looking at on the screen. And then at one point, she's just like, I want to turn back. I'm a monster now. And it's just, again, pouring in with just symbolism, and just this movie is not going to be made for everybody. If you enjoyed watching The Substance, I think that this movie has a lot to like about it, and I'm so curious to hear from all of you if you've seen this or heard of it, or if you're gonna go see it, what you thought of this movie. On the media poop shoot rating scale, I would give Slanted a 4 out of 5. The movie's not perfect, but it's done really well, and there are some topics and discussion and just one-liners throughout the movie that made it very entertaining. Don't forget to follow Media Poop Shoot for more of that movie and TV show content. I'll be dropping loads of that shit. Have a great night.